said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me, when a moment came that stopped me on a dime. I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in that this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what'd you do? And he said, I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I looked deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. He said I was finally the husband that most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. And all of a sudden going fishing wasn't such an imposition. And I went 3 times that year, I lost my dad. Well, I finally read the good book and I took a good long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. And then I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I looked deeper and I spoke sweeter and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. Like tomorrow was a gift and you got eternity to think about what you do with it. What did you do with it? What did I do with it? What would I do with it? Skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I looked deeper and I spoke sweeter and I watched an eagle as it was flying. And he said, someday I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying. 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 To live like you were dying.
On a plane to the West Coast, laptop on my tray, paper spread across my seat, a big deadline to make. An older man sitting next to me said, sorry to intrude, but 30 years ago, my busy friend, I was you. I made a ton of money and I climbed up the ladder. Yeah, I was Superman. Now what does it matter? I missed the first steps my daughter took, the time my son played Captain Hook in Peter Pan. I was in New York, said, sorry son, Dad has to work. I missed the father-daughter dance, the first home run, no second chance to be there when he crossed the plate. The moment's gone, now it's too late. Fame and fortune come with a heavy price. Son, don't miss your life. Funny you should say that. I was sitting at the gate. My daughter called, she made straight A's and they're off to celebrate. Scrolling through the pictures of my little family, my daughter with her mom and friends, not a single one with me. They know I love them, I know they know I care. But truth is, half the time I'm not even there. I missed our 4th and 5th anniversary.